Meghan Markle shamed by Prince Harry after trying to seduce him back from Chelsy Davy. Meghan Markle was shamed by her husband Prince Harry after she tried to seduce him away from Chelsy Davy back. In fact, new explosive details indicate that Meghan Markle wore racy lingerie in hopes that she could lure her husband back from his mistress, Chelsy Davy. It's no secret that Meghan Markle long thought that Chelsy Davy was always the third person in a marriage to Prince Harry. No matter what she did or said, Chelsy Davy was always there, one way or another. As a married woman, Meghan Markle didn't expect that she would have had to work as hard as she did try to win her husband back while trying to keep his mistress away. Meghan Markle planned to lure Prince Harry backfired in the most humiliating way possible. It happened back on the night of Annabel Elliott's birthday party. Chelsy Davy was even shocked to see Meghan Markle at her own sister's birthday. Unfortunately, it was the same night that Meghan Markle had realized that her marriage had died. According to reports, Meghan Markle visited Harrods' lingerie department to pick out seductive underwear for the party. When she was admiring her appearance in a mirror at home, Prince Harry walked in the room and said 3 words, completely shattering Meghan Markle. He allegedly told her, "You look ridiculous." For Meghan Markle, many royal fans believe this had have been absolutely humiliating her. She was trying to win back her husband, Prince Harry, and was telling her that she looked absolutely ridiculous. It's no wonder that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle fairy tale marriage ended the way it did. Meghan Markle was considered one of the most beautiful and desired women in the world, yet her own husband didn't even want her. Plus, that's when Meghan Markle knew that she and Prince Harry were completely done. Unfortunately, it took several more years before they separated and ultimately ended their marriage with divorce. Of course, for Prince Harry, the last thing he wants to hear right now is dirty little secrets and embarrassing details about his disastrous Meghan Markle marriage. He has been married to Chelsy Davy for well over a decade now, and the relationship is nowhere as dramatic as it was between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Buckingham Palace is yet to make any comments about the claims. Royal shock. Meghan Markle cried hard after unreasonable warning. Meghan Markle has been open about her feelings towards her husband, Prince Harry, since the beginning. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are always showing off their love, and they hardly ever shy away from PDA. Meghan Markle warned not to wear a personalized necklace. However, the bombshell book Finding Freedom revealed how the Duchess of Sussex burst into tears after receiving an alarming and irrational warning when she attempted to wear a personalized necklace. In an episode of Royally Obsessed podcast, royal commentators Rachel Bowie and Roberto Fiorito tackled one of the book's shocking claims. It revealed how a palace aide warned Meghan for wearing a gold chain with 2 small letters on it, M for Meghan and H for Harry. Bowie called the incident over the top and expressed her disbelief over the warning. What I think was crazy was that immediately she was reprimanded. Fiorito added she got a call from senior palace aides saying wearing necklaces like that only encouraged the photographers to pursue her and create more headlines. Per Fiorito, Meghan broke down in tears to friends soon after she received the feedback. She also compared it to a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation that hurt the Duchess. Meanwhile, Bowie said, "I also feel like you have to zoom in so much on the photos to see the necklace, so I'm surprised that palace aides were so against her wearing something like that when you really have to look so closely to see it." The royal commentator also defended Meghan since she was not sending an overt message like wearing a shirt with a huge Harry and Meghan Forever statement on it. In the end, they called the warning a little over the top, especially when it made the Duchess of Sussex feel frustrated and emotional afterward. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's romance. During the same podcast last week, the 2 royal experts discussed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's whirlwind and controversial romance. The book talks about Harry being swept off his feet. "It was so fast," Bowie said. "I can't believe that the Botswana trip was 1 month in. I guess we kind of already knew the timeline around that." Fiorito mentioned how crazy it is to think that the dates following their July meeting changed everything instantly. "I think he was so smitten they were both caught by surprise at how quickly they fell in love." According to the book, she went on, Prince Harry surely had an abrupt marriage with Meghan since they only dated less than 2 years before they decided to settle down. This even caused Prince William to question if the Duchess of Sussex was really fit to become part of the royal family since his brother Billy knew her However, according to former royal butler Paul Burrell in his interview with Closer magazine, Prince Harry got immediately attracted to Meghan Markle simply because she shares so many similarities with her late mother, Princess Diana. Both women who would always stand up for what they believe in, and they would not be pushovers, the former butler added. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry disgraced forever. Biography finding freedom will not fix their image at all. The past couple of years have been difficult for Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. Since Meghan and Prince Harry's royal wedding in 2018, the media has been publishing stories that paint the couple in a negative way. But that's all going to change, as a tell-all book due for release on August the 11th, 2020, supposedly the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's chance to tell their truth. Authors Omid Scobie and Caroline Duran wrote, "Finding Freedom, Harry and Meghan and the Making of a Modern Family are excited to finally clear their names after 2 years of backlash and fake news. Unfortunately, one royal expert doesn't think that the biography will help Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and get the sympathy from the public they are expecting. While the fans of the former royal couple are hoping that the biography will improve Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's image, royal expert Richard Fitzwilliam said that the release's timing is just wrong, since the book is due for release during a pandemic where people are experiencing so many hardships. The expert believes that the public will not respond to the injustices the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have experienced. Speaking to Express UK, the highlighting of what Harry and Meghan perceive as slights by courtiers or even by William and Kate are not likely to gain them much sympathy with the public at this desperately difficult time. He also thinks that Queen Elizabeth II will see this book as a way of the couple whining, and the monarch will be extremely disappointed that her grandson has involved himself in such a selfish and ill-timed endeavor. Since any member of the royal family is not allowed to speak directly to the media, even if their reputation is at stake, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle kept mum for the past 2 years. That made the media raged on and published outrageous stories about them. Finding Freedom is said to be their way of getting their side of the story out. In the synopsis, the book claims to go beyond the headlines to reveal unknown details of Harry and Meghan's life together, dispelling the many rumors and misconceptions that plague the couple on both sides of the pond. Royal expert Katie Nicholl believes that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex felt quite aggrieved by the fact that they've never been able to answer their critics. Nicholl thinks that Archie Harrison's parents were not able to correct all of the wrong reporting made against them, but despite the promises of the book, it has been reported that the 39-year-old and 35-year-old parents of the one who didn't contribute to the making of Finding Freedom, Scobie told the Sunday Times, the book doesn't claim to have any interviews with Harry and Meghan, and nor davy. In a statement released by Prince Harry and Markle's team, released to the USA Today, they claim that the pair were not interviewed and didn't contribute to Finding Freedom. They further said the book is only based on the author's experiences for being part of the Royal Press Corps. Prince Harry should get used to this terrifying incident if he wants to live in Los Angeles. Prince Harry officially turned his back on royal life at the end of March. The Duke of Sussex and Meghan Markle shocked the world earlier this year when they announced that they would be stepping down from their royal roles. 2 months later, the couple moved to the US to make a fresh start. Now Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been living in Los Angeles for a few months with their son Archie. While the Duke of Sussex is slowly adapting to his new life outside the royal family in the UK, a royal expert said there is only one thing that he needs to get used to. Royally obsessed podcast hosts Roberta Fiorito and Rachel Bowie discussed the terrifying incident that happened after Prince Harry gave a speech for his non-profit ecotourism company Travelist via video chat. They said an earthquake occurred and the Duke of Sussex almost certainly felt the trembler. That's crazy. There's so many things to get used to for Harry. Earthquakes are a big part of California living, Roberta Fiorito said. Rachel Bowie added that Prince Harry would never experience such a thing in Britain, but now that he's living in the United States, the Duke of Sussex must constantly deal with such situations. California generally get 2 or 3 big earthquakes each year. These can be as strong as 5.5 magnitude and higher and are large enough to cause moderate damage to structures. Meanwhile, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle welcomed their firstborn Archie last year. While the arrival of their son brought immense joy to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, the younger son of Prince Charles and the late Princess Diana could not help but feel worried at the same time. A lot of things have happened all around the globe that led to
a lot of concerns with Prince Harry being a father now. He shared that he felt pressure to ensure Archie that he can give him the future that he deserves. The Duke of Sussex voiced his concerns in a heartfelt letter for the 2019 annual report of the African parks. He's the president of the association. But Prince Harry remained realistic in his letter. He didn't say that he wished things didn't happen. Instead, the Duke of Sussex wanted to show the generation that is coming ahead that we did experience all these issues and that people helped hand in hand to solve the matter.